Now to a sunrise weather alert. The East Coast is being drenched by days of rain, so let's get the forecast from Miriam Bradbury at the Bureau. Morning. Let's start with the wet weather happening right now in the east. What can we expect today?
So more showers and storms on the way today, mostly for southeast Queensland and pushing down across the east coast of New South Wales too. We could see some widespread moderate falls with those showers and storms through today, mostly through southeast Queensland and the far northeastern parts of New South Wales. The good news for Queensland is that we are going to see a gradual easing trend through tomorrow afternoon and into Sunday in particular, with a much drier end to the weekend than it's beginning. But it's a little bit of a different story for New South Wales, where that wet weather is likely to continue into early next week.
OK, then there's a new system on Sunday, is there?
Yeah, that's exactly right. So the reason behind that wet weather is going to be a coastal low pressure trough developing off the east coast of New South Wales through Sunday. Now, what that's going to do is bring the risk of heavy falls and damaging winds, mostly to the southern and central coast through the later part of Sunday, but rolling into Monday and Tuesday, the focus for the rain is likely to shift northwards towards the Hunter and lower mid-north coast. Now, this is going to be a few days of potentially very heavy rain. We may even see some flooding across these areas too. It is going to depend on where this trough develops, however, and how long it stays close to the coast.
OK, so when you're talking about those flooding areas, what areas will be most affected?
So the areas are likely to mirror those areas that'll see the rainfall. So broadly speaking, that's most likely to be the mid-north coast, the Hunter, possibly pushing down through the central coast as well. Again, we will have to see how it starts to develop on Sunday as this system forms off the coast though.
And what sort of falls?
So we're looking at daily rainfall totals upwards of 30 or 40 millimetres across a broad stretch of the coast, but locally rainfall totals could be much higher. Again though, it will depend on where that trough sits, so the best way to stay up to date is just to keep an eye on those forecasts and warnings across the course of the weekend.
Right, OK, thanks for the update, Miriam. Here's David.